Hey guys, just leaving a intro video for part 2. While I was watching this reaction, I watched the whole thing through, so I didn't really stop for an introduction for the second part of the reaction. So I'm just leaving something here right now. If you guys haven't seen part 1 yet, it is on my channel already, hopefully, if it didn't get blocked or copywritten or whatever. So check that out if you haven't already. The second part really kicks up and gives us a lot of the touchy-feely moments that we've been waiting for, the proper goodbyes that we've been wanting. So I hope you guys stick around for that. Thank you guys for watching with me. I hope to see you guys at the end for the discussion. Without wasting any more time, let's get on with the reaction. Meanwhile, in horror hospital.
I'm sorry about my episode earlier. I don't believe that the meta is real, or that he is back, or that he is going to kill us all. Doc, it's you! Where have you been?
I told you I don't really work here. That's why I had to duck out quick earlier so I wouldn't get caught. I mean, because I've got the perfect disguise. See?
Yeah, great thinking. Listen, the meta is real.
I lied about all that
Kill
stuff.
us all.
So what the heck was Dr. Gray talking about? Oh shoot, look at this. Whoa, it's real green in here. Was it always green? I thought it was always desert. I don't remember.
Just Sarge?
So he's dead?
That had was rude. He really held on to his deep-seated hatred for the blue team, even long after we realized none of that mattered.
Man, he really did.
But he came through at the end. He came through multiple times.
I hope it's enough. I have
After all these years of losing church,
no.
we actually lose somebody who can't come back.
Official order as the new leader of Red Base Blood Gulch Outpost Number 1. I'm discharging you.
What?
I processed
You're
your paperwork
free.
an hour ago. You're out, Griff.
What to say?
Oh
It's everything I've ever wanted.
my god.
The mission's over.
Is it?
Failed. The meta's got the recovery unit now, and he just wants his computer thing. He doesn't care about anything else.
Help Caboose. Tucker, if he's still in there somewhere. You know, I probably won't win, but I have to try. Otherwise, what is all this for? Why are we here?
I saw it coming,
It's a mystery.
and I loved it. He's gonna stay. Maybe he'll leave. Maybe he'll leave afterwards, but maybe he'll stay. I don't know.
You know what?
This is
Maybe
kinda like
I'll
a home
just
for
tag
him.
along one more time. Just
We don't even know what he has besides his sister. Like, what does he have out there?
Goodbye, Sarge.
Oh,
Am I even doing this right?
you're doing
Seriously,
fine.
I've never done it before.
Yeah, you're doing just fine.
If that's the case, there's just one last piece to this. Project Freelancer moved Alpha to this base after the infiltration to hide him. The body that they put him in also had a duplicate at Red Base. That's what they used to make Lopez.
Oh, interesting.
The military loves redundancy. Always have a spare.
Makes sense. So that's why Caboose wanted
Okay,
that.
Caboose. Meta will know about this too. I'm gonna tell you how to bring me back.
Yeah. So we lost Sarge, but we're getting back Church, kind of, again.
He told me how it's possible we might, you know,
Bring him
You
back.
might... What?
Do what we always do.
bring something back.
Caboose.
No, he always said memory is the key. You're not listening. I just need you to help me remember. Memory is the key. Memory is the key. Memory is...
Okay.
You're just gonna keep saying
calm
that?
down. I don't know, maybe...
I guess they think that he's just going through grief right now, but like,
Yeah, sure.
Epsilon said that we can actually bring him back.
We're in. What do you need us to do?
Just remember.
We need a
Like,
clip show. We need a clip show real quick.
There was a new girl on your team.
really?
So we're just going through memories, huh? I like this. We're just like, you know, we're sitting by the fire talking. Oh, that's real cool. I like that. Monty's animation. God, look at all of them. Season 10.
You sure? Sure, why not? one more memory left to make, I guess.
Is the final battle going to be in Blood Gulch? That's going to be pretty epic, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, you know, after the 3 worst soldiers ever defeat the strongest.
Yeah.
After that.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Caboose?
Oh shit. Please tell me that's Wash and Doc. And that's not the big bad meta. Also, Carolina's just not here. Ah, it's the meta. It's Meta Tucker.
You figure that out?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go over here and get started on dying, okay?
Okay. At least you have the, what do you call that thing again? The grip shot?
Let's do this. You know what? Never mind. Charge.
Oh my god. They're like, well, I guess this is our fate.
To a ripe old age.
Good enough for me.
As long as you don't do anything really stupid.
Okay.
Maybe he was not fit for
One
battle.
last story to tell, oh baby.
Okay.
And the man was very smart and made lots of things.
Okay.
And the woman, she was fierce
Aw.
and tough and
And that's what he needed. Yeah, I mean, at least hit him
One
once.
day, and the woman had to go fight to make a special computer program, and that program would make sure that no more soldiers would die and no more people or babies would be sad.
But a
But
lot
the
of people
man's
died.
program had all of his memories. But that's the thing about a memory. You don't get to own it. It lives on. Even after you die, and
that's
it goes
true.
from person to person.
Damn,
They
I
can
like
tend
that.
to each other through all of time. Because they can. God, and everyone lived happily ever after. No one hurt me.
Church, what the fuck?
Better make it count. Where is it?
Crap!
Oh no.
The grip shot!
Oh, okay. Oh no. I'll just give that to you. Damn! Oh. Alright. Oh, his arm is broken. Oh! Oh, Sarge is... Oh, shoot. I just noticed Simmons' robot arm.
Caboose?
Hi, guys. Shotgun.
What
Was it?
This shotgun?
Wait, if it was choking Church, I don't think... I mean, if it was choking Caboose, I don't think he brought back Church. I think he brought back Tex.
Caboose, you did it! You brought back Church!
Actually, that was never my plan. I brought back something
Way worse. You have no idea what kind of trouble you are
Here,
in.
cockbite.
I was like, why is Church choking Caboose? Damn, now I really wish Carolina was here.
Let's finish this.
You brought back Tex?
Yeah,
Why?
because I wanted
Because I wanted to win.
the men.
Yeah, the losing side.
Maybe sit this one out, Caboose.
Got it.
Okay, you and me, Simmons. On 3?
You're not just gonna get in her way? Yeah.
Wash? Why? Why did you do that?
I needed to activate my emergency beacon.
I could have manually activated that for you.
What? What did you say?
I didn't know what you were doing!
Tell me the plan. Wash, there's just nothing you can do to help.
Oh, I think I already...
Is D just bringing somebody? I swear if it's Carolina. She doesn't have an AI. She doesn't have an AI.
Hope something falls out of the goddamn sky?
Okay, seriously, did you know that was gonna happen?
Yes. Yes! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Ugh.
That's me.
Can't take him alone!
She needs her mother slash teammate. She's gonna. Fuck yeah! Ooh, nice. Oh well, nice try. It looked nice though. Guess who's fucking back? Yes!
Holy shit, the teleporter! She's back!
In black.
And black stuff.
Now that's more like it.
Carolina. Let's go. Jesus Christ. Yo. Getting to see them working together. I guess we have seen that before, but we're seeing it again. What is this technomaniac doing now?
That looks like a rocket launcher.
Caboose, I don't trust you. I'm sorry.
He's facing the... Oh God!
Caboose,
No!
please do not.
No!
Caboose, don't shoot! It's
That
backwards!
team-killing son of a... No.
Uh-oh.
I swear to God, Caboose, if you kill anybody. Ooh, this is kind of reminding me of Texas fight with the meta, but in the snow, like that little moment. Oh, we got rid of the sword. Tanks! Oh my God!
You should have stayed dead.
Fuck this guy.
You really have been quite a thorn in our side.
Ugh, he looks different a little bit. Jesus Christ, this guy goes on, doesn't he?
You're forgetting one thing, Meta. This time, I'm not based on his memories.
I'm based on theirs.
Always kick their asses.
Oh, that was a nice throw. Oh!
That is
Those are Tucker's balls.
someone else.
When will the torture end? I'll just bash you with the heavy part. Wait, how? Oh! He made him turn it on! That's great. I love that. Okay.
That is the best throw ever of all time.
Yeah. That nerd has a really good arm.
You're gonna throw it? Oh!
I'm scared.
Yeah, fuck you. That's not Delta. Oh, Beta. What the heck? Or something. Jesus.
Wait. How did I get here? What's going on?
It's okay.
I was trying to help them, I think. Did it work?
Don't worry about that.
Just sleep.
I'll tell you all about it. For us, plenty
Oh.
of time.
I'm sorry, I don't really remember you.
It's nice to meet you, Leonard. My name's Allison. Allison Church.
Yeah, my last name's Church. Can we please let these ghosts rest now? Jesus. They're not ghosts, I know, but you know what I mean, you know?
I just woke up from someone else's nightmare.
Jesus.
What the hell happened?
Please tell me you at least forgot about that 10 years of torture. Like, I'm still on that.
Go somewhere secure. If it falls into the wrong hands, it just starts all over.
Can we just... I guess no, that would ruin Church and Allison's happy ending.
She always had a plan.
Aw, okay.
Yes, she did. She told me what to do.
That's sweet. Just a little bit of a line there. Oh my gosh! Okay. You did it. Who knows how long it was like for them in there. Maybe they had enough time to talk.
Goodbye, Church.
A little bit of a goodbye, okay.
Why? We could have hidden it.
No.
No.
Because then somebody else would have taken it and it would have been a whole thing all over again.
What she wanted.
Caboose.
Let him go, Wash.
Yeah, give him some time. Sometimes it's good
How's
to
the
just
Good.
be in your
Thanks to
thoughts
good old
a little
Doc.
bit.
You don't have to feel guilty about what happened on Chorus.
I know.
Doc saved you because that was his job. It's not your fault that he didn't make it out of there.
Yeah, it makes me feel better. I miss him.
I like talking to you, bud. Maybe it's time to let go.
It's hard to let go.
So don't let go. Not entirely. We've all lost someone. You've lost a lot, Wash. But the memories, the people that defined your life, that made you who you are, you keep a piece of that. Always.
Hold on to them in your heart. Remember the things they taught you. Pull from their strength. Learn from their mistakes. We made it through.
Jeez.
We're here. I'm here. I'm really here.
Oh my god, I called it, but I didn't. I thought he just was imagining Doc, but Doc was still alive, but Doc died off screen. Jeez.
471er?
Nope, just one.
Oh shit!
Met anyone with a call sign like that before?
Okay, I like that. That was really cool.
Simmons, if you ever find yourself back on Earth...
I won't.
I know. But if you do...
Okay. Sure.
Maybe just once.
Hey, Simmons, did you ever figure it out? Why we were here?
Nah. Still a work in progress for me, I suppose. How about you?
No, I never did figure it out.
It's one of those things that are just a question that will last a very long
What
time.
was that?
If I did have to be here, I'm just glad I was here with all of you.
Ah, you mushy son of a bitch. Oh, and there's Sarge.
I will actually miss you, but don't worry, I won't tell anyone.
What? I couldn't hear you. You're all the way up there.
Hey, Caboose, I just want to say, after all was said and done, you blue guys, you actually seemed like pretty decent dudes. I'm sorry about all the, the war stuff.
You guys weren't very good at it anyway.
No,
I like the music in the
no, I
background.
don't suppose we were.
It reminded me of Chorus. Okay. Hey. God, look at them. They're just so young. Oh my god. It's a weird feeling. You know, because I watched this show way back in whenever, like I said, whenever season, I believe 12 was about to air. That was a while ago. And it's just like, it wasn't like my childhood. Like I was pretty sure I was definitely a teenager by the time I started watching RVB, but it's still like a part of like my youth, you know? And it was one of those things that once I started watching, it became a constant for a while, you know, going through the rest of the Chorus trilogy and then doing that, you know, the in-between season, and then after that going into the Shitso paradox. Oh, and then I think there was something, and then there was that season beforehand when those fake reds and blues showed up, like, even Zero, like, it was still like part of the constant that was red versus blue. And then now it's done, it's gone. Like, I can't even imagine people who did watch this, like, starting like from the beginning, like way back in their childhood, you know? Like, that must be even crazier for them. But this definitely had me thinking about like Rooster Teeth ending and everything. And I'm appreciating those kind of endings that end with people going their separate ways, because there is like a reality to that. Like, people do go their separate ways, and you know, you could be spending so many years with somebody, but then it's like eventually it's like, well, actually my path is taking me this way, your path is taking you that way. And that's what we saw with Griff, and I like that in a way. It's like it's just like I said, there's that realistic thing to it, and it doesn't have to be like the end. They can always reconnect. Like, Griff can come visit. Well, maybe Griff can't come visit if this is like a military location, but like I'm sure Simmons can take a day off or two and go to Earth and, you know, go visit Griff. But it just brings back stuff like, you know, Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm trying to think of something else. I guess in a way, Kamen Rider Forze. Steven Universe is another example. Steven Universe Future. Like, I'm sure you guys can picture the kind of shows that have those kind of endings. And it's not like super sad or anything. It's just like, hey, this is just what happens next. And of course, you know, it's probably sad for the audience, but the characters accept that and they're fine with it. Of course, there were some deaths in this. Sarge's was a big surprise. Until the end of that scene, I'm like, okay, this is a joke, right? This is some kind of joke. But then, like, they ended it, and the scene ended, and it's like, okay, there's no way they would keep this going for that long. And then we saw the grave, and I was like, oh my god, they killed Sarge. That is absolutely insane. I guess I should have maybe saw it coming. When he was like going back for Caboose. I will say I felt like it was a little bit strange that they just left him. Like, they just ran out. They were gonna leave Caboose. Like, I don't know. I think maybe that one was a little bit in the writing department, but the goodbye to Sarge, especially in front of the gravestone, I think was very nice. And the like getting to sit by the fire and just remember all of these moments, these red versus blue moments, I thought was really good. Like, you definitely feel like the finale. This was the finale, all the callbacks and everything like that. And it's not like super big budget. Like, it wasn't like big final battle in a big city on top of like a tower or anything. No, it was like in a flat location, which normally, even now, like I'm a little bit like, you know, I don't really like flat fight scenes like that. Like, I like to be in a really cool, dynamic location. Even like having just like some rocks sticking out of the ground, something like that. But this felt like just like a goodbye movie at the end of the day. And like, maybe it wasn't super big budget, but I feel like the moments that really counted were really good. The fight scene was like the one, like the Tex and Carolina team up, I thought was really nice, a really good idea. But and like, you know, there were some moments in those fight scenes, it definitely felt different from other fight. It felt very more similar to the Chorus trilogy, maybe like season 12 fight scenes. But like I said, like, though the budget at times felt small, it really only felt small to me at that end, with that final fight. Other than that, like, I didn't really have to notice it that much. Like, obviously it didn't look like freaking like X-Men 97 or something like that, but like the animation, it looked good for what it was doing. I think the story was fine. It was kind of like there were a lot of things they could have definitely delved more deep into, I feel like. And I'm sure a lot of people would be like, I wish Carolina and Tex had more scenes together. And I for me personally, I wish the villains got a little bit more attention. Like, you got the meta back, more specifically, you got Sigma back, but it felt like they didn't really do as much as they could have with it. I think the best scene with the villains was definitely the torture scene, the 10-year torture scene with Tucker, and like just breaking him. But even then, like, they could have done, maybe had one or more scenes with that. Unfortunately, Tucker didn't really get that much time to shine himself. They did, you know, they hyped him up. They were like, he's the best soldier we've got. You know, they definitely hyped him up, which I'm happy about. But yeah, character-wise, he didn't really get that much, which is a shame. But like that's the thing. Like, he felt a lot like an anime movie villain, and in my opinion, anime movie villains don't really get that much time to develop. So, you know, this was an hour, 25-minute long movie, so it's not like a 2-hour or anything like that. It's not as long as like Endgame or something. So they didn't really have that much time. If it was somebody who we didn't know, and it was somebody new, then I think I would have cared less, and I would have been like, okay, it's not really about them, it's about the Reds and Blues. But because it's Tucker, because it's the meta, because they brought back Sigma, it's like, I wish we had more time. I think this was supposed to be a series, but then it ended up just being a movie. But yeah, it's It's fine, I guess. You know, it's not a perfect movie. I do have some. There are definitely some flaws there, and I'm not afraid to, you know, point them out. But at the same time, like, I kind of just don't want to. At the same time, if that makes sense. Like, I'm remembering the really, really good moments, which was having them sit, like, the more quiet moments. Sarge, and his team, and like them in front of the gravestone, them in front of the fire. The freelancer scene was really, really good. I really like that. The Doc revelation was really sad, and though I predicted it, I didn't predict it to be like this. I felt a little emotional. I won't lie for that moment. And then you also have the little jokes here and there. The jokes they didn't always hit. And them pointing out that the jokes weren't funny didn't help either. But there were some really funny. Like, I think one of the funniest that I can remember off the top of my head is the Spanish one. Like, with also Lopez. Where the hell was Lopez? But yeah, like Lopez being translated by Sheila, or like Sheila getting a translation of Spanish, or sorry, Lopez getting a translation of Caboose when he's speaking Spanish. It's like, I already know Spanish. You don't have to translate for me. Also, how the hell do you know Spanish? I thought that was a funny joke. There were some little funnies here and there. I think the characters, besides that time when the Reds were running away when Caboose was in trouble, I think the characters were pretty good, you know. And yeah, it was enjoyable for sure. It was enjoyable. At the end of the day, I guess Red versus Blue doesn't really need that big epic finish. And they've had, like, if you remember, the Freelancer arc ended very quiet. I think the Chorus trilogy just ended. Like, we didn't even see how it ended. It just ended. And then I think the God series was maybe ended a little big, but I don't really remember. But this had a pretty cool fight scene at the end, but it wasn't like a big epic thing. It's like, no, we returned back to where we started, and then this is where the final fight is gonna happen. I thought it was pretty good. The music was good. We heard some stuff here and there, and like the little callbacks, like Texas theme was also really cool. I think it was good. Like I said, there were some flaws, but I personally liked it. And then thank God they destroyed that memory unit, because I swear it's like, if we didn't, it would just start up over again, and Tex knew this. But yeah, this was a really good. I really appreciate it. But tell me what you guys thought about the movies down in the comment section down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you have some favorite moments that you want to talk about? Go ahead and do that all down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Until then,